So Apple is making one of the biggest changes to the next iPhone launch. And if the rumors are accurate, not everyone is getting a new iPhone this fall. Let me explain. So Apple just announced the new Siri AI experience with iOS 27, and we should get the newly revamped Siri on all the upcoming iPhone 18 models. Naturally, we all assumed the entire iPhone 18 lineup would launch together later this year, like always, but apparently that is not happening. For years now, iPhone launches have been extremely predictable. September arrives, Apple announces the entire lineup, pre-orders open, and then everyone gets their phones a week later. Simple. But this time, however, things are looking very different. According to multiple reports and analyst expectations, Apple is splitting the iPhone 18 release schedule, meaning the iPhone 18 Pro and the iPhone 18 Pro Max would launch first in late 2026, while the regular iPhone 18 models could be pushed all the way to spring 2027. The iPhone 18 Pro and 18 Pro Max will still be announced sometime in September. Historically, Apple likes Tuesdays for its iPhone events, although there have been exceptions. Looking at previous launch patterns, September 8 and September 15 seem like the most likely dates right now. And then, as usual, retail availability would follow the next Friday. So we're potentially looking at September 18 or September 25 for the actual release. As for the other models, that is the standard iPhone 18, the Next Air model, and even the iPhone 18e will all launch separately in spring 2027. And honestly, I can kind of see the logic. The Pro models already generate most of the excitement anyway, especially with the addition of the first foldable iPhone. So separating launches gives Apple multiple hype cycles instead of one giant release. As for the actual upgrades, the expectation right now is that the iPhone 18 Pro and 18 Pro Max will keep a similar rear camera layout, but Apple is making some pretty noticeable improvements elsewhere. We're hearing rumors about a smaller dynamic island, a newer OLED material with better efficiency and more accurate colors, and potentially a variable aperture system for the main camera. There's also talk of a new dark cherry finish, which honestly sounds like one of those colors that either looks incredible in person or ends up disappearing after one generation. Anyway, battery could also be getting attention this year. The iPhone 18 Pro Max is rumored to finally cross the 5,000 mAh mark, while the smaller Pro could land above 4,250 mAh. Of course, numbers alone don't usually tell the whole story, but combined bigger batteries with Apple's rumored 2nm A20 Pro chip and the company's own C2 modem, and battery life could end up being one of the biggest real-world upgrades. And then there's Siri. Apple's new Siri AI is expected to play a much bigger role this year, with personal context awareness and the ability to take actions across apps automatically. If Apple actually delivers that experience properly, this could end up being one of the most meaningful Siri updates we've had in years. But there's one more thing. September may not just be about the Pro iPhones. Apple's first foldable iPhone is also rumored to arrive alongside the Pro lineup. And with all honesty, this is the product I'm most curious about. Apparently, Apple is going with a book-style foldable design, but instead of copying the square foldable approach we've seen elsewhere, the device is using a wider 4.3 style layout. There are also rumors of minimal crease visibility, iOS 27 optimized for foldables, the same A20 Pro chip, and a battery that could exceed 5,500 milliamps. So yeah, Apple fans are eating good with the iPhone 18 lineup. The only catch is the slight delay between the Pro and standard models, but that decision is very understandable. That said, do consider subscribing to the channel for daily tech updates, and I'll see you guys on the next one.